Hello. Give me 1 sec to double check. It actually says Final Fantasy VII. That makes me happy. Alright. Now we're going to have to backtrack a bit because we're having so many issues at the end of last stream. So we're going to have to go back to fighting Ultima Weapon. Hey, Diversion! How are you this evening? We're just going back and checking up on Cloud and Tifa. Pretty good, how are you? I'm doing okay. A little on the tired side. Not sure why. Today wasn't any different than any other day, but yeah, can't complain. Alright, well, I don't know how much of the last stream you were able to watch. We had a few tech issues. So as a result, we're going to have to redo a few things now that we had already done at the end of last stream, which is unfortunate, but what can you do, right? I know. It's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, it's no use. I don't understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? Yeah? Coming. They're coming. What did you say, Cloud? Damn, what the hell's going on? Alright, let's get out here. What's this? The lifestream is gushing up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, this is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud get inside quick. But Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Tifa has no idea what's going on, but she'll just roll with it. Okay, here I go. Watch this. Diversion, remind me, have you played through Final Fantasy VII? Damn, that's gibberish weapon. Of all the times to show up. Nope. Oh, okay. Because I know you're a big anime fan, and I guess that's a mistake on my part. I assumed you were a big JRPG fan, too. Long time no see. How you doing, Unspoken Knight? How are you? I just asked you how are you twice. See, I'm tired. Okay, then come on, you gibberish. We're about to fight Ultima Weapon. For the first time, again. The name of the game is to not die horribly. Like we're about to. Oh, you missed. Nope, we're gonna use an ability you don't have. Oh, there's more. Yeah, we are tired too. Must be better today. But must better today. It must, yeah. I'll roll with it. What happened? I was catching up and got a little further than this. But hello. Hi, Siren. How are you? I was catching up and got a little farther than this. Are you playing the game as well, Siren? Like, are you past where I am at the moment? Tomorrow is my work from home day. Woot. Nice. But much better today. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to have to spell things out for me, because English on a good day doesn't like to cooperate with me. English on a tired day is just going to be a disastrous catastrophe. So, no, I was watching your past streams trying to catch up. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Well, if you watched the last Final Fantasy VII one, like I was saying in the diversion there before, there's going to be a little bit of a repeat part of the game here because we had the tech issues at the end of the last stream. So we're fighting Ultima Weapon again, and we're going to be dealing with Cloud and Tifa shortly after that. So I apologize if you've already seen that from before. But unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do there. Okay, that's fine with me. Yay! Oh, okay, good. Alright. No, let's just keep sharing. Alright, I guess. And there goes Cloud. Red. So basically we gotta sit here until... Okay, he's already gonna take off. Alright. Thank goodness. Hopefully that guy joins our panda team. He was nice. Oh, was that the person that you had raided? I'm assuming you raided. You were hosting him when I returned from Discord. Yeah, he seemed pretty nice. You gibberish. You trying to escape. And he had an adorable baby kitten. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay, I missed the actual kitten itself. I heard him talking about it. He seems very emphatic with it. So I guess that's why. If it's a kitten, I can understand that. Damn, man, just a little bit more and I would have smashed him. No, you wouldn't have bear it. Don't kid yourself. It looks like the live stream has settled down as well. His stream was pretty laggy. Okay, it wasn't... I thought I was having issues going in there. Good to know it wasn't just me. Said he was streaming from a Mac. Oh, I've never heard of anyone doing that. I'm sure it's feasible, but most streams I go to that use PC, it's PC that they usually rely on. Damn, you gotta be kidding. This is bad. The mainstream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that last one is on its way. No good. Get out of here. But what about Tifa and Cloud? God damn it. Don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. Don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa. Sid, you're so colorful. There's no time. Hurry. Tifa, Cloud, get out of here. Oh God, the tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere? It might be safer to move to an open area. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry. Yes. Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. So was the Mac the reason why it was lagging? Oh, poor Tifa. She tries so hard. Into the live stream we go. That Secret Neighbor game was okay, but I just couldn't do it anymore. I thought you posted that. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I jumped into the stream and you were playing Mario. I wanted to double check to make sure I wasn't losing my mind, but I forgot. What is Secret Neighbor? Is that the one? No. There's a game that has neighbor in the title of it. You're new to a neighborhood and you have like a neighborhood or a neighbor across the street who has this very elaborate house And every time you go into his house, he like chases you off. And it's kind of creepy, and there's like train tracks coming out of the house and elaborate switches and all kinds of weirdness. Is that what it is? Hello Neighbor, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's the same maker. It's kind of like Dead by Daylight. So it's a... Okay, that's different. Where am I? What's happening? Well, I'm sorry I missed that Unspoken Night. That sounds intriguing. I would like to see how that plays. Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. So Unspoken Night, were you playing with other people then? Wait a minute, I know nothing about that. No, it's not me. I never do anything like that. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Stream Elements is already chiming in. Cloud, help me. Yag. Sorry, that's as convincing as I can be about being scared. Yeah, it's multiplayer. Okay. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams, or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? Well, right here. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there. Alright. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy. I'll be here for you. One person is a neighbor, the kids try to escape. Okay, so it really is a Hello Neighbor version of Dead by Daylight then. Okay. It sounds less intriguing now and more bizarre. So, Cloud, look. So, was it scary? Or were people being trolly and that's why you couldn't take it anymore? Here's the well. And that's Gramps in, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. Aww. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" Okay, he's not gonna... Yeah, okay, I have to prompt it. Concept is cool, not really scary. The neighbor had huge advantages. Oh, okay, so it's very unbalanced, is what you're saying. Well, that's unfortunate. It really makes for a terrible time when you're... like, the concept is cool, but if the balance is just horrendous, it's really hard to enjoy the game, right? So, yeah, I get that. I'm assuming that the reason for that is because there's one neighbor and there's 4 children. How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. Well, he kind of is. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember a foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. Why are you referring to Cloud in the third person? Like he's not there? The two that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. There he is again. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? Oh, okay, he's referring to himself in the third person now. There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then... take your time, Cloud. Slowly. Little by little, okay? Oh, and then he just sits down. So Cloud isn't Cloud? Well, that's what this whole thing is going to explain. So just keep rolling with it here. You'll see. That starry night at the well, and our promises. What if the memory was all just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. That's a lot of stars, alright. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Oh, little Cloud and little Tifa, they're so cute. I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this guy? No, you remembered it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. So it looks like Tifa's convinced, but Cloud isn't. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If you can recall up that memory. Okay. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? If I say something, you can't remember it. But if you say something and I remember it too, then we'll know that's a memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice. So this Cloud is Nimbus Cloud. We need Stratus Cloud. No. No, you can safely rule out those possibilities the first. And I'm sure Goku will be relieved. It is not the Nimbus cloud. Someone to notice you. Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, and we've got a 14-year-old cloud here now. Because we didn't have enough. I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural you don't remember me then. Then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Alright, let's go see this very important memory. A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories no one can ever know. Are you near the end? I am not near the end. I am in the second half. Like, we're in a decent amount of what would be the second disc. Let's put it that way. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. That didn't make sense, but okay. I'm late. Debbie, I just assumed you were sleeping. How are you? Look, it's Tifa's room. My room? No, I'm here. Debbie was... It's okay, Debbie. We understand the need for sleep. Me especially, being as tired as I am tonight. It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Hey, look. Cloud's coming. I wasn't, but I was washing my face and getting ready for... Oh, okay, so you were prepping for the Z's, as you Americans call it. Z's. See? I can think Z's too. No, at least you're smart about it. See, you're Z. That's the Canadian way. Although saying Z doesn't really have the same impact. But I was going to say, you were smart about it. You're prepping, you're getting ready. So when you do inevitably crash unexpectedly, well, you were ready for it, so. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Everyone just kind of popped up there. That was weird. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to have her own group. That's right. I thought they were all stupid. What? You're all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children then. I'm not sure why you're saying that, Debbie, but I'll go along with it. Diversion, say hello to Tips for me as well. I know, I was the stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but you never let me in the group. Just a random hello. Okay, fair enough. Then later, I started thinking I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe... Uh-oh. That's a dark cloud. Get it? Anyways. Just maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I asked Tifa to come out to the well. I thought to myself, Tifa would never come, that she hated me. Hashtag dad jokes. You know it. It was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But it's true we weren't that close, but After you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? Hashtag. You know it. Tip says hey. I said hello too, Diversion. Don't ignore my hello. What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. She said hi. Thank you. Tifa's mother. Now, the one thing that bothers me, the day Mom died, the one thing that bothers me is that they never explained what happened to her mother. Just that she passed away. I want to see Mom. Which, I mean, I know they don't need to explicitly explain every facet of every aspect of this game, but, I mean, it would still be nice to know what happened in that regard. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Mount Nibble is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through these mountains? Yes, it was a good stream, Debbie. I apologize on Spoken Night that I was only able to catch the tail half end of it there, but I'm glad I was able to catch that at least. I'm going. Yeah, I've noticed that actually on Spoken Night. You tend to get a lot of people in your streams. You're on your way to partner. Just trailing behind Debbie. You don't have to apologize. We all have things going on. Yeah, I know. I like to try to jump in when I can, right? Oh, there's a little Cloud trying to catch up. There's that stupid bridge. Well, the two kids, they say nope, and they run away. But not Cloud. Okay, this was around the part where we started having the tech issues last time, so it should be fairly fresh stuff from here on out. Wait, huh? Trailing behind me? I missed something. I want Debbie to play Layers of Fear, and she wouldn't do it. She will eventually on Spoken Night, don't worry. She likes the spoopy games, whether she'll admit it or not. What? When did you say that she... Debbie, were you asleep again? Alright, let's talk to regular Cloud. Nope, dark Cloud. There we go. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... You finished Layers of Fear? Nice. To be fair, that's not a terribly difficult game. It's just a lot of some puzzle and scary moments, right? Obnoxious jump scares. Still better than Outlast. In that regard, I mean. A lot more tolerable, I should say. Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? Oh, poor Cloud. He was trying to save her, and he's getting blamed for her being here in the first place. What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? And then they just leave the kid. Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. Ooh, she was concussed. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I were strong like Sephiroth, then... I wouldn't hate to watch someone else get scared. Let me see if Layers of Fear 2 is on Xbox. It's on the PlayStation Store, so I imagine it is, Debbie. 3 more days of 3. You have to work on Saturday? That's unfortunate. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I'd only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. Oh, that's right, no. We haven't caught up yet to where we left off. That's it, now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Oh, look, even Dark Cloud looks, optimistic. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Alright, time to follow him to Nibelheim. Off they go. I always forget how long this segment takes. No saves, too. That's so bothersome. I have to work a concert Friday night. See, I'm torn because working late on a Friday night kind of sucks, but it's at a concert, Debbie. Well, Monday. But I have 4. Then I'm off Tuesday to the next Monday. Oh, nice! So it's almost vacation time for you guys. Oof. Layers of Fear 3 is $30? There's a 3? Or did you mistype that, Debbie? Oh, I'm failing. Debbie, the only people in chat all know each other here. You don't have to feel bad. But thank you. Last playing Super Mario Maker 2. Sounds about right. Last playing Super Mario Maker 2. Yes, thank you, Debbie. The concert is not anyone I really care about. Even if it's not somebody that you're especially keen on seeing, I mean, it's still, you know, a good time, right? There's worse ways you can spend a Friday night, that's all I'm saying. It's a small one at a church. Can't say I've ever attended a concert at a church before. Sounds interesting. Why are you off? Oh, okay, you didn't mean 2. Okay. So there isn't a 3rd one yet. I needs a vacation, yes. I get that. I came off of one not too long ago and I need another one, so... You and Enchanted just need a good night's sleep. I work Tuesday. Oh, hey, Enchanted Siren. What concert? Hi, Debbie. I'll probably have a daytime stream Tuesday, maybe. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make that one. I always work during the day. A Southern Gospel group. Alright. I mean, still, like I said, there could be worse ways to spend a Friday night, because, like, these are people that you do have similarities with, right? So you can probably engage with them. You're a radio personality, so I'm sure it'll be kind of a thrill for the people there, too. Ah, okay. I will be taking many days off in the months to come. I have vacation time to dump. Rub it in, why don't you? Yeah, you recently took off a week for Super Mario Maker, right? Are you saving them for other games as they come out too? Or is it just kind of like a, you know what, I need time off for mental health reasons kind of thing? My manager told me no, but I'm still going. She always tells me no. Oh, that's nice. Yep, okay. I need Panda to come to Alabama so we can go try some nice whiskey. Oh, I haven't had a good whiskey outing in ages. Sounds awesome. See, It's not like I'm a connoisseur of whiskey or anything. I've got like a few brands that I prefer, and I kind of just rely on them. So it would probably be new experiences for me too, if that were to ever happen. I desperately need a day off. Yep, I get that. The year just got away from me. Yeah, like it's hard to believe it's already halfway through August, eh? Pretty soon we're going to be singing Jingle Bells. Scary thought. Actually, I love Christmas, so it's not that scary for me. Alright, let's carry on. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? To the reactor. The Mako reactor of 5 years ago. Okay, so now we're approaching the point where I stopped. So Sephiroth and young Tifa are at it. Sephiroth easily deals with young Tifa. She falls in very slow motion down the stairs. This is a mistranslation. No, don't worry about that. I'm not going to read it. Zack. You remembered. So this is the famous Zack that we've heard about up until this point. That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then where were you, Cloud? Sorry, I know that chat's still moving, but this is kind of a pivotal moment of... Cloud, did you see it all? Of Cloud's memories here, so I want to focus on this. I saw everything. Sephiroth appealing to Genova. Stabby. Arg, who are you? Mom, Tifa, my town. Give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Cloud? That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey, Cloud, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take that mask off? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but... I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to see anybody. Cloud was going to do it, but chickened out at the last minute. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? I'm... Alright, I'm getting the impression you guys have all seen this already. You're not even talking about the game. You came. You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there sooner. It's all right, Cloud. And Sephiroth is not dead, of course. Just like you. And in case anyone's wondering, that is Genova's head he's holding. And just in case you weren't sure, there he is holding it up for you to see. Cloud, kill Sephiroth. Okay. Sephiroth, why would you declare that you're there? Oh, don't push it. You ran right into it, Cloud. It can't be. See, as much as he thinks he is weak, he just kind of picked Sephiroth up with a sword that he was impaled by and tossed him off the edge. I'm sorry, that's pretty badass. And now we know how Sephiroth met his demise, sort of. Cloud. Then, this is goodbye, Tifa, until we meet again. I promise you guys I will catch up in the chat. I know I'm probably really far behind, but I want to get through all this and make it to a point where I can save. So, give me, like, 2 more minutes. Exclamation point, question mark? Man, we really were close to the end before Twitch crashed out on us. That's so unfortunate. Now all the collective splits of Cloud are reassembling themselves. Including the big one. And zip. Cloud, you're looking a little faded. Cloud! Ugh. There we go. Now he's back. Tifa. Oh, Cloud, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa, we finally meet again. You stupid jerk, you had us all worried sick. Tifa, what's wrong with you? Kurg. Cloud, are you alright? Voice there. I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa, let's go home. And there they go. It looks like they're ascending. Oh, look, everyone is waiting for us. Yo, you alright? Tifa. Barrett, you came back. Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Barrett, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud, he found himself. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. So many things they can never forget. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Tifa! Hey! And we get our Cloud back, guys. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the story about what happened 5 years ago and my being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak. Then I heard this story from my friend Zach, and I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for an illusion. Physically, I'm built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating members of Soldier. Because Hojo's a ditz. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or for worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova with reunion. But weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. Way to be optimistic, Tifa. That means you ain't no different from before. By the way, Cloud, what are you going to do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're going to keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Barrett. Barrett thinks. Oh, you mean that? What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off of this train. There ain't no getting off this train. Barrett does say that actually a lot. All right. Let's... Oh, Cloud, I can't... Really? Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I can really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when the fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Alright, so you and you. The team's back together, guys. I'm so happy. Alright. There might be some more after this, so I'm going to try to catch up now. Okay, oh god, wow, I am so far behind. Me too. Few time flies. Yeah. Poor thing Enchanted. Yeah, you and Spoken Night and Siren, you guys deserve to have a holiday here coming up. I hope you guys enjoy it. I typically don't like winter at all. I get depressed and grumpy. What's the... There's actually a clinical name for that. Is it SAD? Seasonal... something depression. Seasonal added... I don't recall what it stands for. But there is actually a thing. It's like the winter and the dreariness of it all is actually... It negatively impacts our mental state. Let's both take a day off and have some wine together. I like wine. Halloween, fall, pumpkin spice, funnel cakes, turkeys, and Thanksgiving. Christmas music, great time of year. Yeah, I don't... It's funny, because I'm Canadian, I'm supposed to love the cold, apparently, but I'm not terribly fond of the cold. I do like coming out of the cold and settling into a nice, warm home with my hot chocolate and my comfortable seats and whatever dinner happens to be nearby. That's like the epitome of like the winter season for me. You just listed all of my favorite things. Debbie, are you gonna break out into song? I like Halloween and Thanksgiving. I hate cold, short days and Christmas music and decorations. Wait. You hate Christmas music and decorations? Am I misreading that diversion? Diversion is a real live Grinch. I started listening to Christmas music in October, as does most of North America, because Christmas music is everywhere. Yep. Diversion hit the nail on the head right there. Working retail for 10 years gave me PTSD. People are dumb. Oof, yeah, I can get that actually. Diversion will be visited by 3 ghosts. I do enjoy Trans-Siberian Orchestra though. I'm not familiar with that one. They are amazing. I have seen them live once. Wow, so lucky. August Burns Red has a really good Christmas album too, though it's not for everyone. So if it's an orchestra, I'm assuming it's classical music. Is August Burns Red along the same vein of music too? Sorry, Panda was distracted by talk of autumn and all things pumpkin. Yeah, I know, Debbie. As soon as anybody whispers the word pumpkin, you're there. But no worries, I understand. Elf, Christmas Vacation, all the Hallmark movies, Jingle All the Way. I was never a fan of Jingle All the Way. It was so absurd. Christmas with the Cranks, I've never seen. Elf, I've never seen, only because of Will Ferrell. I don't mind watching his movie, but he has a tendency, in my own opinion, to overact. And it makes me feel awkward watching him when he gets really into, the exaggerated parts of his role. So, I haven't watched Elf for that reason. Christmas Vacation I love. And Christmas Story. A Christmas Story will be watched dozens of times. I'm definitely watching it. Oh, that must have been when I was commenting. Okay. Bringing back old memories, yeah. August Burns Red is a Christian metal band. You should listen to their cover of Carol of the Bells. Okay. I will keep an eye out for that. Merry Christmas. Asterix was full. Oh, okay. Honey, did you check her? What? Debbie, you're going to have to explain that to me. I'm so confused. Cloud is Canadian, because all he's been doing is apologizing. There's a whole lot of lore going on right now. Yes. Seasonal affective disorder. Thank you. Trans-Siberian Orchestra is an electric band. Oh. Well, the name kind of is very deceiving then, isn't it? Orchestra, I mean. It's a quote from Christmas Vacation. Oh, okay. So you're talking about Cousin Eddie when he's out in his nighttime clothes, let's say, and he's got the hose by the sewer drain. Okay. Thank you for elaborating on that. I was literally not sure what you were doing there with that quote. Yeah, okay. All right, let's carry on. Sorry for being so far behind, guys. I wanted to get through all that. There was a lot of information there, and I didn't want to keep interrupting myself while going through it. Listen, Cloud, we're right in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but Janon has an underwater reactor. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. Yeah, we're not leaving quite yet. Now, I believe at this point... Oh, I gotta get them materia'd up, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. This is why I try to keep everything together. Well, that's all kinds of wrong. What happened there? I must have gotten another all or something. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, yeah, there's some stuff up there. I see. Barrier. Fire. We have another fire. Oh, that's why. Those two didn't belong to you. Okay, so that's Tifa then. Actually, before we forget, bear with me, guys. Oh. You're the one that had the all. Okay. I'm so confused. Okay, we'll do it this way then. And then we didn't have you finished up as well. Okay. We need to get you a revive. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh, everyone just gained a lot more MP. Thank you for a job well done. Your command. Let's get everyone's HP and MP back up. And after an hour long of playing, we can finally save. Jeez. Alright. Let's carry on. Save is definitely Bay. We learned that from Alien Isolation, right? Alright. I guess we're talking to you then. Learner pilot, level 8. Want to go? Yes, please. He's less angsty now. And now Mediel is a big, giant lifestream puddle. That's terribly unfortunate. So we're going to Janon, right? So that was... Oh. This crater was not here before. One of the weapons fell in. Okay, so this was the Condor. There's Janon. Okay. I would buy Layers of Fear 2 if it wasn't $30. I need to check. I don't remember if I bought it or not. I feel like I did. There's also DLC too. So, Debbie, double check. Maybe that's why it's $30. And if that's the case, there might be just a basic version of the game that doesn't have the DLC for less. Bedtime, gotta catch those elusive Zeds. Diversion, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy all the Zeds. Have a wonderful evening. Gotta Canadian it up, Debbie. Alright. So now we're going underwater, guys. And I know we just say, but let's do it one more time. Oh, is that part of the... I actually forgot that was there, actually. Oh, jeez. Alright. Which way is faster? I think talking to you is faster. If you want to go get on... If you want to get on the elevator that badly, give me 10 gil. Alright, fine. My gun keeps asexually reproducing itself. Just wanted a random quote. I completely understand. Hurry up and get in. All right. So how was your Wednesday, Debbie? And anyone else that's still there? How were the Wednesdays? Did they fare thee well? Okay, I'm not going to save again. That's kind of redundant. Alright. I don't believe... Oh, actually, this guy's a materia seller. Maybe he's got some. So, this part here always confused me. I looked it up. Apparently, this is just the game's way of saying, you should go buy something. And that's it. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? I honestly thought that was some sort of like, hey, you're missing this thing that could happen, like an Easter egg or an interaction. Come on in. No, the game is just saying, hey, you should maybe check out the stores and see what's changed. That's literally it. I just can't believe it. I never thought a monster-like weapon really existed. It was long. We were in crisis mode. Uh-oh. Oh, the revive. Thank you. What happened to put everyone in crisis mode? Get that revive going. No, that's not what we want. And for anyone noticing, yes, I don't have any summon materia at all, and that is by design. Or intentional, I don't know how you want to word it. Let's go this way. Yep, there we go. We had a system that messed up, so I had to spend a couple of hours fixing it. Well, that sounds like fun. No, not at all, actually. All right, let's see how hard you trained. Attention, charge! Hey, that's the underwater reactor. Come back. Cloud was ready to fight through them, and nope, he doesn't have to now. They all retreated. So we're gonna go jump in here. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Alright, you're on. But what if both of us? Whoa, don't even talk about that. Well, we're not gonna die, so sorry guys. There goes one. There goes two. Shinra Beta. Gulp. Great. There went two perfectly good men. Well, they shouldn't have fought me. I think we have a different sword for him, actually. You don't have your goodies. Shame on you. I forgot what we normally give you. No. 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 I guess we'll give you the white cape for now, because you have the propensity to turn into a frog sometimes. 1610. That's actually not a lot, Debbie. Actually, that's a terrible thing to put on. These are all kind of terrible. I guess we'll give you the gem ring. I'm still around just enjoying some donut holes. Are you familiar with Tim Hortons? Oh man, yummy. And if you are, okay, back to work, back to work. Yawn, I'm sleepy. For Janon. If you are you familiar with Timbits? I forgot to check and see if you had a sword. I was so busy with the accessories, I forgot about that. She does have HP plus on, doesn't she? Alright, we got heal. Yes, yes. Okay, she does. Alright, you're good. Apparently I didn't buy your crystal blade, so you're stuck with that. Oops. There we go. I know of Tim Hortons, but we don't have it in the States, I don't think. No, you don't have it in the States. Or if you do, it's like one location in the middle of Timbuktu somewhere. I love Thin Mints, not sure about Tim Hortons. So, Tim Hortons is basically a donut. Think of it as a Krispy Kreme, only without like the excessive amount of like lard and sugar that's on the donuts, and not so great coffee. Thin Mints, I'm not sure how that relates to Tim Hortons, but it's basically a donut and coffee shop. Thin Mints. Are those okay? When someone says Thin Mints, I imagine something similar, like akin to an After Eight. Not the chocolate bar, but like the little boxed chocolates that come in, like they're little thin mint chocolates that come in individual sleeves within a box. Girl Scout cookies. Ah, okay, that's why. I thought you said Thin Mints, Panda. Not sure how I got that. I think you just got Thin Mints on the brain on Spoken Night. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. They sound delicious. Sounds like something I would eat, that's for sure. Oh, we got a big dude. Now I want donuts and Thin Mints. I don't know if eating them together would be such a good combination, Debbie. Oh, we got Matra Magic. So he's hitting it with us. Yeah. You can go away now, robot. And some of that Tim Hortons not so great coffee. You know what? It actually used to be like... I'm not a big coffee drinker myself, so I can't really state my opinion here, but apparently it was like really, really fantastic good coffee, and it wasn't that expensive. And then McDonald's started getting into the coffee aspect of like their breakfast menu and trying to compete in that market. And I actually do enjoy McDonald's coffee on the rare occasion that I do have coffee. More so than Tim Hortons for sure. And Starbucks too. We do have some Starbucks here, and sadly it doesn't compare. It's vastly more expensive, but you get what you pay for, right? Have you had the Andes candies? Yes, I know what you're talking about. I don't know how many different varieties there are, but I've tried the mint one and I've tried the orange one, and they're both amazing. I love those. Pumpkin spice latte. I have not had a pumpkin spice latte. And I am not sorry about that either. Okay, so those candies are basically Thin Mint cookies. Yeah, that's... okay. Oh, but they're actually cookies? Like, it's a thin layer of cookie with a thin layer of minty goodness all covered in chocolate? Because that sounds phenomenal, and I could really eat some of those, like, now. Oh, save point. So you can send them my way if you want. I won't mind. Wait, say that again. That. See what I did there? Say that again. I said that. Anyways. I didn't hear you correctly. Yeah. Perfect description. Oh. So I'm actually, like, correct then. Okay. That is something that I need in my life, guys. I don't remember if I saved. That's how distracted I am by the awesomeness that is that cookie. Time to ship him some cookies. What's the shipping cost from America to Canada? Not a lot, actually. Depending on the size of the package, obviously, and who you ship with and the length of time, obviously. But yeah, shipping doesn't tend to be too expensive. You've never had a pumpkin spice latte? No, I've never had a pumpkin spice latte, and I'm still not sorry about it. Nom nom. Debbie, you know that the most I've been able to enjoy pumpkin anything was either jack-o'-lanterns, and I've tolerated pumpkin pie. So that shouldn't really surprise you. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. Well, I'm sorry I made you sad. We're supposed to be happy pandas here. But maybe someday. One does not tolerate pumpkin pie. You're right. I don't eat it. I don't have to worry about tolerating it when it's not around. So you are on the money with that one, Debbie. Oh, there's so much going on now. Stream Elements is chiming in. One devours pumpkin pie. Okay. No comments. Oh, wow. You're almost at 30,000. And you're just over 11,000. You know, when I finally get the store running, oh, now you're just over 12,000. I'm going to have to make the prices ridiculous to reflect all the amount of cookies that you guys have, aren't I? And Siren has almost 20,000. Jeez, I have 1234. Well, you have 12,340, actually. If the zero, well, I guess technically the zero is that in front. If that zero was a 5, you'd be set. Debbie caught back up. Wow, she was out in the lead, if you recall, Siren. She was at like close to 40,000 or... No, you're at like 46,000, weren't you? Something obscene, anyways. Geez, you have a lot of gil. The sad thing is, I really don't. For this stage of the game, that's actually not a lot of money. 48,000, okay. That's what it was. And then LSR ruined it for you. Well, okay. LSR convinced you to ruin it for yourself. I think that's a better way of putting it than LSR happened. To be fair, you didn't have to listen to him. Alright, so you'll notice we're going deeper underground. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. And this is why I love this screen. What saddens me about this screen is that it's only one screen long. After we move from here, we've made it to the reactor. There it is. Of course, we would run into that. Guys, stingrays are trying to attack us. That was surprisingly painful. Big wave. Well, that's just rude. Haven't seen him much lately. I think he is sucked into Overwatch. Boo, Overwatch. How are you fighting a fish in the inside? Well, it escaped. It escaped the water and decided to come and attack us, obviously. You're questioning... Debbie, somebody is questioning game logic and you're not calling them out on it. Jeez. Oh, really? There you go. Oh, look. Apparently the second one thought it was fun, so it decided to follow in the fins of the first one. Let's blow it up. Bye-bye. And we got a little bit of experience. All right. Now we're in the underwater elevator. Those bubbles are supposed to indicate that we're actually descending further deep into the sea. Now we leave. Boom. 1 sub. 2 subs. There's only 2 subs, guys. Now, sadly enough, there's a boss coming up. The first time I played through this game, this boss was the hardest boss for me in the entire game. So we'll see how I fare this time. And bye-bye. Alright. Should be a save point. Yes. How are we faring? Not too bad. I think I got a, like, ton of tents, though. No, that's not what we want. Yeah, we got 40. Screw it. We have 40 tents, why not? Hello. You're Cloud. And yet he chose to fight us instead of running away. And there he goes. You are not getting this huge materia. I beg to differ. I think we are getting this huge materia. So, Debbie, when I do get the store up and running, someday when I get my PC, there's going to be 2 different Tada commands. One is going to be the Witcher quest complete, and the other is going to be that fanfare. Hey, level up. He wanted you to know it was huge. Yeah, that's true. He definitely emphasized it, didn't he? So you are after the huge materia. We're after his huge materia, guys. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-dee-doo. Did you actually type it out according to what you heard? That's awesome. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, you're close. You're 1 dupe off. You know what? Screw it. You're getting beat down, buddy. Oh, he's so dead. He's absolutely wrecked. Well, crap. Although, that was pretty good. I can tell you put in more effort than most people would bother with, so props to you. Alright, let's cure. Barrett, why do you keep losing 500 HP? Stop it. I believe there's another save point. No. Nope, there is not. Exclamation question mark? The huge materia. Oh, okay. Actually, that's the claw that's going in to get the huge materia. We're just going to stand by and watch it. Sure. There's the huge materia. All nice and red. Barrett's getting angsty. Damn, just missed it. Well, if you had done more than just stand there, you might have been able to grab it. They're going to take it on that submarine. Alright, let's go chase after it. Exclamation question mark? I slightly remember this. Oh, this boss was so annoying for me. Did we make it? There it goes in its little lantern-like container. And again, we're just standing by watching it happen. And now we've watched the doors close. Oh, alright. What are you doing? Help load. We're not who you think we are, Reno. Cloud? We're gonna help transport that huge materia, Reno. Looks like we barely made it. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. There he is. That's the bane of my existence right there. Believe it or not, that goofy looking thing. My priority is the huge materia. Then he runs away. And the reason why is because he's actually quite a heavy hitter. Who's this? This is her. Oh, no, we want Cloud. Get barriers up, please. This is Barrett. So we want to kill those stupid arms. Because they like to pick up my party members and then do damage to them, and I can't control them when he does that. So we gotta take the... Oh, jeez. Rude. Okay, you're nowhere near Cloud. That's good. Oh, I love counterattack. Yeah, see it. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm talking about right there. Jeez. Nope. Nope. I don't think Cloud's gonna make it, guys. Nope, there he goes. Gonna hit us with the laser? Yep, of course you are. Now, luckily we got barrier up, so... Actually, we're using magic. I should probably put Cloud and Tifa in the rear. Where is it, life? Wait, what? I've never seen it grab two characters at once. That has got to be the cheapest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, that is so lame. All right. Wait, what? I thought I saved it further in. I guess I was mistaken. Alright, well, that's a new one for me, guys. Never seen it do a double take like that. Okay, I know I've never had to go through this twice. Did I miss a save point somewhere? Alright, well that makes me a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. But now you know what I'm talking about, how annoying that thing is. Can you please just pair? There we go. Alright, so I'm not going to reread all the dialogue again. We already got it once, so we'll just try to skip through it as quickly as possible to catch up to where we were. You can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes right now. Apparently, a sea creature knows wind attacks. Sure. Push the button. There you go, Cloud. Guys, I'm sad. You need to send me some Thin Mints now. Alright. Let's do this again. Please don't come at me. No! I jinxed myself. And I gotta switch to iPad a little early tonight. Still watching though. Debbie, I'm actually shocked that you're still here. I'm obviously grateful that you're here, but I thought for sure you would have crashed. So I completely understand. No worries. Alright. Yeah, okay. You're telling me I walked right by this save point last time? Okay. Let's not actually forget the save. That would be bad. Okay, here we go. So Unspoken Night, do you actually, like, you said you slightly remember this. Is it kind of coming back to you now? And more importantly, did you have the same issues as me? Because I do not, at any point in time, ever remember that thing grabbing 2 of my party. Ow. Ow. Oh, hey, Panda, how you doing? Hello, Nikki. I'm doing well. How are you? I don't remember him that much. Okay, so you must have gotten through without much issue then. See, it's not too... The problem is I don't have everyone up as high as I normally would. Sometimes I come, like, usually when I come through here, oh, I should not have... Kill him. Thank you. Okay, now we're going into the next fight with 2 limit breaks. If everyone's got Lightning 3... Is that what it's called? Bolt 3, sorry. It's not too bad, because we're literally dishing out, like, over 3,000 damage per character. And those arms don't last long under those conditions at all. Alright, let's go through this again. So, Nikki, we suffered our first defeat by the ultimate cheapness in this game, in my humble opinion. So hopefully you won't actually have to see it this time. But I hope you're doing well. Alright, there goes the huge materia. When Nico told me that he told you that I fell asleep during your stream last night, let me... don't recall that. That's okay. I think it was like near the end of the stream anyways. We were fighting on like a ship graveyard basically. So you probably didn't miss all that much. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well. I hope the Texas weather is treating you well. I'm not reading this, like I said, because I've already read it. Get over here, you stupid crane-like robot ridiculousness. Look at this thing. This thing beat me. I'm so salty right now, guys. Hashtag salty panda, definitely. Alright. So we need to get barrier going on again. Okay. That wasn't that much damage. Nope, not at all. Given the capital nature of your message there, I'm guessing the weather is not fantastic in the slightest. It's way too damn hot here in Texas, like 100, oh my god. 102 Fahrenheit kind of hot. Yeah, that's like, what, high 30s in the Celsius, so... I mean, it is mid-August, I guess. I shouldn't be surprised, but that's still obscene. I hope you guys are keeping cool. Like, you're finding ways to keep yourselves cool. Because that's bad. We'll just hit her with the Cure 2 now. We're going to keep you, actually. You're going to be on healing mode if we need to, or revive mode. So I'm not going through that again if I don't have to. Alright. We're hitting those stupid arms. Oh, hit it with the sweet, sweet 3,200 damage. Yes. I love it. You know what? Let's just cure him up now. Let me catch up here. I hate to say this because I hate to be very cold, but I will want cold weather. Yeah, I get that. See, there's nothing wrong with wanting cooler temperatures. You want to find that sweet spot. And that's the problem. When it gets cold, it doesn't get to a sweet spot cool. It gets to levels of cold that make you wish you were dying in the heat. Yeah, we had heat index of 100. Oh my god. That is insane. Okay. I didn't mean to type it down. Don't mind Debbie, Nikki. She's kind of half asleep on her iPad, which likes to not type in proper English or happy faces, apparently. It's been in the hunt. That's, yeah. Jeez. All right. Let's carry on with this ridiculous creature. Yes, okay. We should be okay now, guys. We got rid of one of the arms. So we just got extremely unlucky before. Unfortunately, that means it's going to be firing its laser more often now. That's not what I meant to do. You know what? We're going to hit you with Cure. Because you have the lowest HP out of everybody. And I don't want you to die. That would make me sad. Okay. No more cheap game overs. Now it's just a matter of, you know... Actually, I don't think that would matter. Alright. Get everybody cured up. Okay, Debbie, I've been good, just trying to stay out of the heat. Last time was hilarious. Last time was hilarious. Are you talking about my failure, Siren? Or did I miss something? Hey guys, Wendigo says hi. Right now he's live streaming again. Let's say hello to Wendigo for me as well. I hope he's okay. Or doing well. Okay. Hit it with that bolt 3. Yes, the rip. I'm trying to forget about it, Siren. It made me sad. Alright. Good, so we got some limit breaks going on now. And there you go. Cloud didn't even have time to heal himself, and he was dead. Oh, we got Hammer Blow. God's Hand. That's a weapon for Tifa. And the sub is gone. Damn, the submarine. Damn. So they was just buying time? We have to go after it. Yes, yes we do. Okay. I forget, is there? Yes there is. Battle trumpet. Oh, right, God's hand. What is that? 3. You're using all those slots, so no. Run up here. Damn! Scimitar. I don't remember who that's for. Oh, okay, that's for Sid. Okay. So, for anybody who was in the stream when I was doing Rutai, having to go up the mountains to look for Yuffie and Elena and Dawn, there's this one cave that Rude went into that was just engulfed in flames, and you can't go by the flames. This is the item that you need to get past those flames. The scales will glow and shimmer, and then the flames will just vanish because, you know, reasons. So that's how you do that. You! Love how they're running in place, I know. they're frantic. Yeah, sure, let's hit them with this. Ah, I missed the last one. Wow. Oh, you did kill. Yeah, that's true. Overkill, I'm sure, but... Goodbye. Super glitch. That's not a glitch. Actually. That's just what they do. They run around in place frantically. I'm guessing because I'm coming at them and they're panicking. You're not taking over the ship. Yeah, we kind of are, actually. When do you get Omni Slash? When the story dictates it, which will be at the end. Or if I were to go to the Golden Saucer and go through the battle arena and obtain a ridiculous amount of points. I think it's like 64,000 points or something like that. That's where you get Omni Slash. Unfortunately, in every playthrough since my first playthrough, I have never been able to get past level 2 with Cloud. Because I don't know why. At the moment, he's not running over people with his horse. Never mind, as I was typing, he ran over like 3 people. I spoke so soon. See, as soon as you thought it, you jinxed it. Oh, that's right, yeah. So, I mean, you will get to see it at least once, and that's at the end of the game. But, like, you have to get the 2 level 3 ones before you can use the item to get your level 4 one. And I never seem to be able to get both level 3s anymore with any character. So I can max out Kate Sith because he only has 2. You want the sub? Just try and take it. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss them off. Listen to him. Why are they walking at me like some sort of predator? That was so weird. And we're getting pincered. That's okay. Yep. How's the dog training going? Oh, that's right, yeah. I forgot you guys were doing that. Yeah, I remember the ending part, but I was wondering if you can get it before. You can. It is his final limit break. Unfortunately, don't bank on me getting it. Wow, these guys are actually doing a fair amount of damage. Let's rectify that. Well, it's because they keep shooting on the backside. That's why they're doing double damage when they hit. Counterattack level up. Actually, I love that. Come on, Cloud, follow me. Damn, man. What the? Hey, yo. Remember, I was the leader first, man. Yo, we've come a long way since we got on this train. Lots of things changed, this and that. All that needs to be retranslated for the inevitable remake sequel that will come out in like 7 years. Okay, so we are going to tent again because I know that the next fight is optional and I will not be doing it, but I don't remember what follows after that. So just in case, it's going good. Mishka is stubborn and Flex is doing very well. Yeah, Mishka will come around though. It's the early stages of the training, right? Gonna go lay down. Hello Derp 21. How are you? Alright, Siren, thank you for hanging out. I hope you get some much needed, much deserved rest. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Alright, so let's jump in here. No, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright, then make this your first victory. Go on, show them. Alright. I don't know if anyone's been paying attention to all the streams. These three were the three guys that were drilling me when I was dressed up as a soldier in the first disc. First part, whatever you want to call it. Yes, sir. So what they're doing now was a result of me using that as my finishing move when I was dressed up as a soldier. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. Attack! Now, you can't actually fight them, and there's actually like a unique battle music for this fight. Well, it's not unique battle music, it's music that's not typically associated with the battle that's used in a battle here. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to take them prisoner because they actually don't want to die. None of them. So, and they're actually happy that we don't fight. Someone, please. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Yeah, no problem, Siren. Take care. Have a good night. Yeah, she's 4 and he's 11. So in dog years, he's 77. I didn't realize he was 11 years old. Well, no wonder he's stubborn then. That makes sense. Stop your blubbering. How am I going to move this without you? See? Just fiddle with the controls and we'll get somewhere. This is like the easiest mini game in the entire game. It's so sad. Hey, Cloud, why don't you try piloting it? They say you don't get motion sickness if you're driving. Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. Alright. Well, now, sit in the seat. Everything seems set. Start the mission. I don't need no manual. The switch. Main screen on. Change the screen mode. Okay, so basically... Oh, God. Basically, we're shooting the sub that's right in front of us with missiles. And there we go. That's it. That's all you got to do. I have never failed that because it's literally right in front of you and all you got to do is keep shooting it until it dies. So I don't even know if it's possible to fail it. I've heard it is. Received the Shinra sub. Phew, we did it. The huge material should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is return to Jinan dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Jinan Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Aye, aye, Captain. That was Emerald Weapon. And no, we are not fighting that thing. How to drive the submarine. X is to move, get on. Circles to get off and submerge. And we can get off in bays like this one. Okay. So now we got to take the silly elevator again. No, Flex is 11 and is a mini poodle, and Mishka is 4. It is a mini schnauzer. The breeds don't tell me anything. I'm terrible when it comes to dog breeds. Sorry, I forgot to tell them apart. Yeah, I mean, that's curious because that means the older dog is the more laid back one then. I would assume it would be the other way around. Huh. Alright, so now we got to talk to this guy again. Yes, we want to get on the elevator. Here's your silly 10 gil. So now we just got to take the elevator up. I don't actually remember why we're going to the airport, though. We're going in here. Oh, right. We get to watch it take off. And we just missed it. Nuts. Oh no, the huge materia. Let's go after it. Where are they headed? Rocket Town, of course. Cloud all cocky. Alright, so let's leave. Again. We literally have to go up just to watch a cutscene, and then we have to leave again, so... Get out of the way. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to save. No, we just did that. Out. There we go. Okay. So now we have to go over this way. Nibelheim. Rocket down. I guess we actually have to, land. That would probably help. We'll save again, just in case. What's young President Rufus doing by getting all those mechanics together? Was Shinra serious about launching that piece of crap rocket? But why now? There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with the rocket. Is my rocket alright? Yeah, it's more than alright. A spectacle. Something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting excited. Those terrorists are here. And now we gotta fight more. Luckily, no one here is really terribly challenging. Except for one. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! Meanwhile, it's just two guys. Wow, these guys are weaker than I thought. Urgh, you're not going anywhere. Nowhere. I'm guessing the captain is the guy in the back there. Nicely done, Tifa. There we go. Right. Wait, Cloud. If you're gonna kick those gibberish Shinra out of my rocket, then take me with you. Let's take Barrett. Continue. Actually, you know what? No, let's not take... Let's take Tifa. Okay. Alright, let's show those gibberish Shinra. And there's Rude. You again. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Oh, right. He had that from when we fought Ultima Weapon. There he goes. Pardon me. Ow. Wrong barrier there, Rude. We're hitting you with physical attacks. Hit Tifa. Oh, no. It's actually doing a fair amount of damage here. I'm kind of surprised. I forget. Can you be affected by Bio 2? You usually do. Okay, damages you. Wow. I mean, I know it crit, but still. Good job, Sid. Nice. Hi, kitty. They got us. Let's get Tifa's health back up. There we go. What? You? Why are you here? Root of the Turks should have been here. Too bad. Those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that, but I won't let you through. And one last fight. Just in case you thought we were done. There we go. Urgh. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're going to launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're going to load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's going to save the planet. Ugh, man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay, but we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shira's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's going to take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. All right, Captain. Good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're going to borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious. And I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. Now, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. But actually, the materia bomb would technically save the planet, which means that Cloud would still be technically right, but whatever. I was able to earn my living, thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's going to do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up, I don't want to hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? Hey, hey! Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Goddamn Shara, why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, almost liftoff. What the? No countdown? It just don't seem the same without it. Hey, blast off. This entire rocket bit is just ridiculous in my opinion. There goes half the town. There it goes. I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see. How's the course set? Yep, it's headed for a collision with Meteor. Can't we do something? If it goes on, we're... That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. I'm not going to crash into Meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on this rocket, just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll be able right before we crash into Meteor. Hey, what about the huge materia? ... Oh my god, I think that's the first one of the stream. If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go out into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? Alright. I finally found the huge materia. Okay, as I recall, it's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Okay. There is the control panel. Try to operate it? Yes. Enter passcode. Hey Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, press circle, X, triangle, or square. If you punch in the right code, it'll unlock and you can get the huge materia. So what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know, just try to punch a code in randomly. Oh god. Okay, so it doesn't actually indicate on the screen which button I'm pressing, so I'm going to press each one. I'm going to say which one I'm pressing and see if it works. Oh, it never changes. It's just been a while. So let's try circle, circle, square, X. Passcode input error. Of course not. Unauthorized user identified. Protection system will activate in 3 minutes. Seems like you missed the code. If we don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system activates, you won't be able to get the materia back. Enter passcode. Alright, let's try circle, square, X, X. Oh, okay. I knew it was something like that. Passcode confirmed. Identified as an authorized user. Unlocked. Yay! Alright, Cloud, it's unlocked. It looked like it was a glass door. Yep, my great advice saved the day. You literally didn't really help much at all, but okay. Receive key item, huge materia. Alright, let's get out of here. Down here. Explosions. And Shara apparently joined us. Grrg. Damn. My leg's stuck in the debris. Sid. I can't. It's so heavy. I can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's going to crash into a meteor. I can't go without my friends. Aw, Cloud. You gibberish. No time to worry about other people. I'm going to do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really gibberish stupid. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shara, you were right. Oh my god, he admitted he was wrong about something, sort of. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Huh, Shara? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid gibberish. ... Sorry. He's a little more humbled now. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Okay. Hurry, I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, Shara, does this pod really fly? You better hope so. It'll be okay. I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. Aww. It would be adorable if Sid wasn't so horrible to her. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Alright, we're going to see how the rocket fares against the awesome power of Meteor. Boom. And well, it's in pieces. But no. It did the damage it was supposed to do, but it wasn't enough to destroy it. It just, the magical nature of it managed to allow it to reassemble itself. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust, but I kind of hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can, but there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry. Think. Good advice. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. Oh God, the English, it's so bad on my part. The reading, I should say. Anyways, I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean, how wide and big. No matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right, but I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realize it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid, sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's got to protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yeah, that was actually a really good analogy. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Now what? How are we going to protect the planet from meteor? They're all looking at Sid. I'm still thinking about that. Huh? Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet scream. Or is it meteor? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet's scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen. Let's go see Grandfather, the Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. Alright, well, we got our next destination. We need to talk to... Shall we go? Let's. Alright, so we're done here. Now, there is stuff to do with the sub. We will get to that. Just not right now. I think we have to walk it from here, don't we? So let's drop down here. Probably going to the backside was probably faster. Why do I still have Sid? Because I didn't go to the meeting room and change him out. Alright. Let's correct that. There we go. I didn't think it sunk down this low here. Yeah, apparently it did. Alright. Actually, we'll save in Cosmo Canyon. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Now, there's one thing I want to check. If we go over this way the first time we come to Cosmo Canyon, the way is barred. But now it is not. So we can go over here and snag full cure. And an elixir. And a magic source. Now, full cure, I believe, is just... it's one of those ones that's like Ultima. Yeah, there is no spell right off the bat. You have to get 3000 AP to unlock the only spell it has. And it recoups that character's max HP worth of HP. So it's always a full heal, no matter where they're sitting. I did try it once, and the MP cost is insane. Cure 3 does the job just fine. So, let's keep it arranged, actually. There we go. There we go, save. There we go. Alright. Let's go up. And actually, once we get through the segment with Bugenhagen, we will be doing the sub stuff, so... because that's where our adventures will take us. I believe you're in here. Yep, here you are. Ho ho ho! If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. This ain't no good with just us. Cloud, we gotta get some others in here. It's about to get all crowded up in here. Do you see it? What is it that you were searching for? Sid, come on, at least try a little hard. Harder than that. Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. Even Yuffie's trying. I remember Aerith a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say? Aerith was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close, we couldn't see her. What Aerith did, the words she left behind. That reminds me. I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What, did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. Could be the impending doom of meteor. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet's calling. Alright. Right, Sid wasn't here. We didn't recruit him until after we went through Cosmo Canyon. So he thinks this is all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo, I guess. Ho ho ho, then let's go. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Ho ho ho, then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. This is where you can get one of the most powerful summons in the game. After you do all the huge materia stuff. Ho ho ho. Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. There's your hint. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a cool glow. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut and Neo-Bahamut materia glows brightly. And then boom! Bahamut 0 materia. Bahamut type 0. And then it's a dragon with 6 wings. That's kind of cool, actually. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. The other two are just descriptions. The huge materia emitted a quiet glow. So the description is based on the color. The color is the same as command materia. I think this one is gentle glow. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. The huge materia emitted a gentle glow. Yep. The color is the same as magic materia. Alright, doesn't really matter. Once we get close, huge materia. It doesn't matter which huge materia we go to. Once we trigger this, as you can see, we got to go back down option. Ho ho ho. Good, now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Now, when we get the huge materia from the sub that we destroyed with missiles in the underwater battle, you can come back, you can bring it here, and it will show up behind Cloud, close to the blue materia. As far as I can tell, nothing really comes of it. Like, it's just now here instead of in your inventory, and that's basically it. And you can interact with it the same way that you can interact with these three, but it doesn't, like, give you any extra materia or anything that I am aware of. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. And there he goes, floating away. Alright, so we're going to save. Thank you for a job well done. And save. There we go. Alright, let's carry on. Learner pilot, level 11. Okay then, let's go. So now he went from calm to enthusiastic. Before we do that, no, we want to go this way actually. We should be able to play the piano stuff while we're here and get the letter. Nope, this is Cloud's old home. We don't want to be in here. There we go. Okay. Ah, go for it. Now, how did this go? I remember. So. Uh-oh. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute. There's something inside the sheet music. Okay, so this is where we can do it. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. So this is the aftermath of the confrontation with Sephiroth. That's how we know how Tifa escaped now. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. So, if you recall, Zach was in there, and Cloud was in there. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times, and started to head for Midgar to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, but my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgard to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wondered how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange people with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running for them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. It feels like time is running out. Oh, sorry, my throat's starting to dry out here. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore. Aww. But I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student from Zangan. So, if you remember, he's the guy with the cape. That was, obviously, as you can tell from the letter, the teacher, the one that taught Tifa how to fight. He was one of the ones that was running into the building trying to save somebody. And this is how we get Final Heaven, Tifa's level 4 limit break. Showing off her skills. Cloud's confused. And now we can leave. Now there is one more secret. I don't remember if we can trigger it here though. Let's try it. We're here. Might as well. I don't think it'll work, but we need Vincent for that. I think we have to trigger one other event first. On the bright side, we're more powerful now, so fighting through these guys should be a breeze. Emphasis on the word should. Oh, one of the learnable attacks. Question mark? Now we can actually use it as an attack. Oh, right. We haven't done anything with Vincent. Oh, we gotta use magic now, don't we? Alright. Depending on which way the scale's tipped, you have to use either physical or magical attacks. Otherwise, if you use the wrong one, it won't do damage. Alright, not that we're going to be using him, but... you know what, sure. Ah, the bats. Oh, there it is. I don't want to waste too much time here. I just want to check real fast to see if this is a we can do it now or a we can do it later. We can do it now. Okay. So this is what happens after what Zangan was describing. The Hojo and his group of flunkies, the soldiers, picked up Cloud and Zach, and now they're in these tanks. Hey, this is your food. And Zach just punched him out. So Zach's basically fully recovered. Cloud, not so much. Oh, look, they held onto his sword. That was nice of them. So yeah, as you can see, Cloud's not doing well. So Zach helps them escape. Oh, here. Put this on. It smells a little, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well. Yo, old guy, we at Midgar yet? Shut up. You're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? ... And Cloud's been through a lot. I know what I'm gonna do. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too. Subtle reference to Aerith and her mother. Guess that's out. ... Yep, gotta change my plans. Oh, I don't know if they have explicitly said that, actually, now that I think about it. This is the same Zach that was dating Aerith. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, want to start a business? Now what could we do? Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Guess I'm still here, but I'm watching you and Wendigo. I didn't really know I had all those cookies. Oh, no worries. I'm glad you're still here, Nikki. I thought maybe you were just hanging out Wendigo stream or crashed out or whatever. But I appreciate that you're still here. Hey. Of course. I got more brains and skill than most other guys. That settles it. I'm going to become a mercenary. And the guy just shakes his head. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said? Now, he refers to him as old man, old guy, and Pops. And asking him for advice. I've heard that this is actually supposed to be Zach's father, but it's never explicitly said that that's who this is. So take it for what you will. Listen, I'm going to become a mercenary, and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff. Excuse me. Anything for money. I'm going to be rich. So, Cloud, what are you going to do? No, wait. You got it all wrong. No, I'm watching you, I'm watching him, but when I have to ask him something, I have to text it to him. Oh, you're not with Wendigo right now. Okay. That's fair. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. Thanks to Zach, that Cloud is basically not dead. And has done as well as he has been here. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are going to be. Understand, Cloud? I'm just in the other room. Oh, okay. So there's a battle going on. Oh. And there goes Zach. What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. That was their opportunity to do something about it. Now he's one of the most biggest pains in Shinra's backside. I forget what it was called. There was a bunch of different sub stuff, or spin-offs. That's the word I'm looking for, relating to FF7. I think it was before Crisis. And it was basically an animated short on basically this entire sequence that we've been watching here. So now we know how Cloud made it to Midgar. And from where he picked up the sword, he somehow dragged his butt into Midgar and collapsed at the train station where Tifa eventually ran into him. And so that's how all that connected. So now that we've got that out of the way, we can start fighting some enemies in a stairwell. We're just going to end this now. Okay, back up we go. So we've got some more lore. We actually got a lot of lore tonight. Just in case the Aqua Lung doesn't kill them, which it should completely destroy them. Unless they're immune to water. They are not. Yeah, there was a lot of lore tonight. Wow. So we got Cloud's, lots of Cloud backstory. All right, here, let's just go to the end. Got some Tifa backstory. Got a little more insight into Zack. We got the conclusion to Sid's little arc there. Okay, let's save it real quick, actually. Okay, so now we actually have to go to the Forbidden City. There we go. I believe we have to go this way. Just gotta go into this cave here. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Ho ho ho! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us. It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear, that is all. Ho ho ho! I wonder which we humans are. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Rugenhagen, you laugh way too much. Ho ho ho! Look at this! Exclamation point, question mark? Ancient's writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. That's changed from the original game. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's something written in chalk. Even sunlight can't reach. Key. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know. But it probably had something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then it must have something to do with Aerith. So this note points to where the key is. Probably. Use these words as clues to go find the key. I'll continue to figure out the ancient's writing. A place even sunlight won't reach is where the key is, right? When you find the key, or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more from the writing and get some new information for you. Now what's funny is that I completely stumbled into this, the solution to this. Do you say anything different? No, it's just reiterating what I have to do. So it ties into the submarine, basically. Alright, so we gotta leave. And head back to Janon Harbor. Which is here. So we're going to save. And submerge. And we are going to stay as far away from Emerald Weapon as we possibly can. Alright, how do we do this? There we go. So I find that the best way to deal with this is just to follow the wall in one direction, left or right. I always go right. And you should come across all the secrets that you need to. Where is Emerald anyways? Yeah, it's floating around here somewhere. Get in there, please. Thank you. It's very peaceful. Get in the cave, please. Thank you. And there's our riddle solved. I didn't think it was our first stop. Do you think it's analysis complete? Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Key of the Ancients. Receive key item, key to the Ancients. Alright, so we technically could head back right now, but there's so many more secrets here, so we're going to keep... diving around here in the sub. There's our next secret. I believe this leads upward. Yeah, upward. So we have to go back up. Get out of the sub. We need to change. Let's bring Tifa again. Back to Vincent. This next part. Okay, actually, no, I'm not going to do it. If you go in there without Vincent, you'll hear a disembodied voice telling you to get out. And then there's literally nothing else. You have to go through the Shinra Mansion flashback that we just did not too long ago to trigger what's coming up next. And you have to have Vincent in your party when you come in here. Vincent. That voice, it can't be. Lucretia? Vincent? Lucretia, stay back. And then she hits us with flashback beam. So that Turk right there is Vincent. And that's Lucretia that's with him right there. And that's Hojo. If she is happy, then I don't mind. I'm against it. Why experiment on humans? She and I are both scientists. I have no control over the speed. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name was Sephiroth. Lots of flashback tidbit pieces here. And Hojo just ups and shoots him. That was a very dramatic sort of death, Vincent. Except you didn't die, obviously. You're in our party. So he got experimented on by Hojo. Somebody cast Bio. And Urgh. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo. And Lucretia, I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. Now, his limit breaks involve him changing into things, like creatures. So I'm assuming that's got to do with the experimentations that occurred. Lucretia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back. Stay back. Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Cloud, shut your pie hole. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. Then it fades to black. And you're outside again. And you're like, what? So you go back in. Oh god, there's another flashback I gotta trigger, isn't there? Okay, Nikki. Okay, let's get rid of Vincent. And... oh! Hello, Jellybean! Hosting the stream for 9 viewers, wow. Or 5 viewers. Stream Elements can't keep count. It doesn't know math anymore. Hello, Jellybean. Hello, Raiders. How are you all? I'm actually going to wrap up in a few minutes, but I do appreciate the raidiness. Is that a word? It is now. I'm so happy I could get you on. Oh, Jellybean, you're awesome. How are you this evening? I think my mod went to sleep, so let me just give you a quick shout out here. If I can remember how to type. Stream Elements will catch up, don't worry. There we go. Happy Panda, I hope you're having a great night, but about to head to bed, fam. Alright, JP, thank you for swinging on by. Glad that you were able to at least say hello. I'm actually going to be calling in a few minutes myself, so I understand where you're coming from. I need to catch up here. I wanted to raid you yesterday, but then you went off. Yeah, I'm always done at around midnight-ish. Like, you did it just in time, because like I'm literally about to wrap up here in a couple minutes myself. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm actually really tired today. I'm shocked I was able to get through the entire stream without dozing off myself. But yeah, how are you doing? Good night all. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. Yeah, no worries. We're all calling it an early night. We stream around the same time, so it's hard to pop in and catch you on. Yeah, I understand. Good job on keeping up till now. Thank you, I appreciate that. So what were you playing? Fortnite? Silly question. I should have known you were playing Fortnite. How was your Fortniting? How did that go? Was it just creative, or... oh, I miss being here. Oh, we missed you too. I've been doing a lot of Fortnite and Sea of Thieves? Is that what that is? I apologize, I don't play it, so I'm guessing that's what that is. It was good, we did arenas. 2 wins back to back. Nice, congratulations. I played extremely little of Season 9, and I have no experience with Season 10, so I don't really know what arenas entails. Yes, okay, Sea of Thieves, okay, good. Is that like a free-for-all, like, ring-style matchup, or... that's kind of silly, it's on an island, I guess the whole thing is technically... What is arenas, Jellybean? Rather than me trying to guess. Meanwhile, I have to figure out why I failed so hard at this part. Let's change Barrett. back. Alright. There must be some other sequence I'm missing here. Anyways, this is how you get his gun and thing. You just come back in here with Vincent at some point. I just don't remember what the some point is off the top of my head. But at the very least, we got some lore for Vincent. So there you go. And Sephiroth and Lucretia. So let's get Barrett back. There's arena trios and solos, points per kill, and placement points. Oh! It's a team-style deathmatch. I see. Welcome back, Nikki. I'll compete for a certain amount of points to be able to qualify into the Champions League. Ooh, the Champions League. I heard recently that there was a tournament with like a $3 million prize. Is the Champions League in any way related to said tournament, or am I just a crazy panda? Because I know there are leagues per se, but I thought that was just... I am sorry. I am so far behind when it comes to Fortnite. It got to the point where all I was doing was looking at the store and spending money on a game that I wasn't really playing. So I stopped logging on. Yep, it was Fortnite World Cup. Top people that were in Champions League qualified for World Cup. It's connected. Yeah, it is all connected. Okay. That's awesome. I don't know exact details because I'm not really into competitive. Yeah, I get that. I play it for the lulz. The brief amount of time I've played it myself, I only like to play with people that I know. I played it with randoms and it's not fun at all for me. So, have you seen the store recently? No. I know what you're doing. I see that little devilish emoji there. I've seen some of the marketing for Season 10. It looks interesting, to say the least. It looks like they're trying to do another futuristic spin on things. But, I don't know. I need to take a look. I have no idea what the island looks like now or any of that, so... Yeah, you know me. I'm serious 10% of the time, and 90% I'm screaming or messing about. Yeah, but it's all good fun, right? That's awesome. Oh, maybe you could, and I think this is one of the reasons why I lost interest in it. Can you tell me if they actually got rid of Team Rumble? Or whatever the mode was called, where, like, it was like red versus blue, and the first team to 150 points wins. I think it was called Team Rumble. Time travel is the thing. Time travel. Thank you. Well, I wasn't completely far off. That is still futuristic. Map is changing every week. That's actually great news because you're not going through the same map 10 weeks at a time before it changes, so that's cool. They're doing it different this time. No, there is still Team Rumble. They have challenges for it now. Oh, okay. So they just took the pre-existing mode and they added on to it. That's cool. Someday I'll jump back on and see what it offers and see what interesting new ways I can, you know, learn to die. Or fail, however you want to word it. That's awesome. Oh, geez. Oh, it's after midnight. Well, thank you for raiding, Jellybean. I appreciate that. It's great to see you again. We are going to call it quits, though. Don't worry, I'll let you know next if there is a weird skin. Jellybean, about 75% of them are weird. Only a couple of them are, like, normal looking. There's a crabby emote right now that I know you'd be interested in. Don't tempt me, Jellybean. Crabby. Is it like a dance kind of thing where they're going side to side and they're using their hands to clamp upward? Like, is it literally like a crab that they're doing? Yeah, it really is great to see, quote unquote, see you again. Glad I could catch you. I should change my schedule to catch you streaming. What, if you don't mind my asking, what is your schedule? Because I thought you just kind of went online in the evenings whenever the opportunities presented themselves. You should check it out. That's all I'll say. Oh, why you gotta be like that? Oh, you're diabolical. 8 p.m. Like nightly? Yep, that's the face of diabolicalness if I ever saw it. Okay, Google just the crabby emote. Okay, I will do that. Apparently I accidentally activated my Google. Because I read your line. Okay, comma, Google just the crabby emote. But I didn't say comma, so it actually registered me saying that, and it was actually reading the... Yeah, it's a thing. I have break days twice a week, but barely take both. Yeah. I'm glad that I disabled the sound off my phone because it was actually trying to answer what it caught for the rest of that sentence. So, yeah, I think it's time we called it an evening. Well, Jellybean, it was great to see you. Nikki, thank you for hanging out. Anyone else that's lurking, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for being here. Jellybean, I hope to see you more often. Not just you coming into my stream, but I also want to jump into your stream too and pester you with my pandaness. So, have a great night. Thank you, Jellybean. I hope you have a wonderful night too. I can save off the screen here. Yeah. All right. Take care, everybody. I will be back tomorrow with more Uncharted 3. So until then, take care.